Hello, Leo. Happy birthday, Leo. Leo cycle. This is the lunar cycle reading for 2018. So it starts mid-August and flows through mid-September. And this is your birthday reading. Happy birthday, Leo. So I'm going to go ahead and pull you some cards. We're going to be using for this lunar cycles reading, we're going to use Indigo Angel Oracle cards by Dorian Virtue and Charles Virtue. So let's see, what do you guys have for me this lunar cycle? I want to say month, but it's a lunar cycle. I've been guided to do the lunar cycle readings. By the way, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. And so if it doesn't resonate, remember it is a general reading. So feel free to, tune into any of the other, not any of the other, but the other astrological signs that you know are in your chart. You might go by Vedic. I go by Westernized, but so what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, so please leave a comment, even if it's an emoji. It does support the channel and it lets YouTube know that the content is relevant so that way other YouTube viewers will tune in and stuff and become beacons of angel light themselves. Okay, great stuff. I love you guys so much for tuning in. Like, comment, share, all that stuff. I really appreciate it. Okay, so here we go. Leo, give us the messages for this lunar cycle for Leo. Can you tell it's Mercury retrograde? I can hardly get 2 words out without stuttering or mumbling my words out. Ugh. Let's see. Is that it? I guess so. They said that was it and I was like, really? Okay, so we have 4 cards. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so for starters, you're being encouraged to get in tune with nature again. You know how much of a giver nature is and how much she nurtures you. You're being encouraged to get out of the ticky-tacky boxes, the human man-made, you're not spending enough time outside. Outside is going to replenish, invigorate you, recharge your batteries, and give you some answers that you're seeking. So go get in tune with Mother Earth. She's calling you. Aside from that, there's someone that you definitely need to apologize to, and I'm getting that for some of you, you may not be able to verbally say the apology to the person. Maybe you're not on speaking terms anymore, or I don't know, but you can energetically at least apologize if you can't verbally say it. But you need to pick up your testes or your ovaries or whatever and, say what needs to be said, because the other person also needs to hear it, and you also benefit from saying it. It's weighing on you. So apologize and evolve for whatever it is. Now, this is something that's really important. Have you been seeing 1111, or what repeating numbers have you been seeing? Go ahead and post that in the comments, because this has to do with your manifesting, especially if you're seeing the 1111. That's a reminder. You know how oftentimes people say that, make a wish when you see 1111. No, it's more, that's right, yeah, but it's more along the lines of what the F are you thinking? Because that's what's going to happen. If you're dedicating all of your thoughts to your woes and your worries and your fears, you're praying for those fears. You're dedicating way too much thought to your fears. So they're reminding you that you're the grand manifester. Whatever you hold in your hands, in the eye of your mind, that's what's going to come to fruition. Be very careful what you manifest, okay? Be tedious with your thoughts and meticulous and selective about what you're allowing yourself to think. When you see that 1111, it serves as a reminder to put your thoughts where they belong, which is make a wish, okay? So instead of thinking the fears, think of the wishes and the grandiose dreams. And then this is a beautiful card to have right at the end. It's like you're finally coming to terms with what your divine purpose is. you're seeing signs and you're really understanding that only you can accomplish this. Look, this chick's got the rainbow going over her, and she's having that realization where she's down on bending knee. Matter of fact, she's even put her crown on the floor to be as grounded as humanly possible. And she's angelic. She's an earth angel, and that's what you are. So you have your divine purpose, and you're finally starting to put, two and two together, and it's all kind of interlocking and making sense, and you're really starting to believe it. You're like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. It is. It's crazy. It's beautiful. So I also want to pull you here a card for your chakra that you should be focusing on for this month. I think it's really important. I actually have, it's funny because I didn't know the name of this stone and I just wanted to wear it because it's a raw stone, and the raw crystals that have not been polished are really amplified. They're just raw with their raw energy. And so I didn't know this little guy's name, but as it turns out, it's kyanite. And kyanite is a neutralizing chakra balancing stone. It has more to do with the throat and the third eye, but it balances all of them. It never needs clearing because it in and of itself cannot hold on to any negative vibrations. So it's purely positive vibrations. I love this stone. Anyway, so I'm sending you guys this wonderful energy, but in addition to that, I am going to pull you a chakra card. Hold on a second. I'm terrible. Look at that. No. Okay. Here it is. I was saying throat chakra. It's funny because this was coming up a lot. I did a live this last week, and I've had a couple clients, and this has been coming up in several of the other decks. Listen. And this has to do with the throat chakra, okay? It's not just listening with your ears, it's actually listening with your heart and your soul, like on a very deep level, okay? So you're not listening to your guides. You're not listening to your inner intuition, your own inner self. You're not listening to perhaps someone that's in your sphere that's speaking their truth, okay? So you see how the spiral is unfolding inside of her head? Yeah, so that's going to spark something in you once you do listen and open your mind up to it. But you need to listen, and that's going to unclog and decongest the throat chakra. It's funny that I'm wearing kyanite, and that's what I was talking about. I'm pretty sure that's going to be an ongoing theme for all of the signs I just started with you guys because it's your birthday! Happy birthday! So I love you guys so very much. I'm going to pull you one more card because it is your birthday, so you're going to get also a notes from the universe on love connection. But if you want a detailed reading on the love connection, you're gonna have to see your weekly pick a card love reading, or you can definitely, do an exchange with me and get a private reading with me. Just let me know and click the description box below. I'll have directions there for you. So let's see what you got. What does my baby Leo have for me this month? Leo, love cards. Let's see. Here it is. Okay. So, you are adored. Don't be fooled by the players, and don't be fooled by yourself. There's no one more lovable nor loved than you. And I know everyone. Love the universe. All right, guys. Well, I hope you have a fantastic lunar cycle in your house of Leo. Happy birthday, whatever it is that you're doing, and leave me comments. Let me know how you're celebrating your birthday. Let me know how it resonates. Let me know those repeating numbers that you're seeing. I so want to hear from you. Mwah, I love you so much. Have a great week.